Tell me who I'm starting at running back.
We'll start with Chuba Hubbard, who I didn't like him last week. I told you probably got to play him. You don't have to like it. Well, you probably got to play him, and you did like it. He had a very good game, and now he's got my beloved Dallas Cowboys in a game where both running backs should be in starting lineups, both Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle. Remember, for the Panthers now, no Jonathan Brooks. This is an all Chuba Hubbard game for the Panthers, who are favored for the first time in 2 years. Nice job, Dallas. Brian Robinson Jr., Lindsay mentioned him a little bit earlier on. Last game before the bye, almost 18 fantasy points. Of course, Austin Eckler is on the injured reserve list. And I love the matchup against the Saints. They've allowed the 8th most fantasy points per game and over 5 yards per rush to running backs. So Robinson Jr. is a very nice RB2.
Who are we sitting?
DeAndre Swift. His stats have just been awful lately. Single digits in 3 straight and 4 of his last 5. He had 9.5 points in his last game against this week's opponent, the Vikings. They've allowed the 4th fewest points per game to running backs also. This is not a good matchup. Sit DeAndre Swift. And I'd say beware Tyrone Tracy this week. I'm not saying that you have to sit him because he's been really good. But this is the Ravens.
Yeah.
They're coming off a bye. Game script could be an issue.
Could be.
Only allowed 6 running backs to score 15 or more points this year. So just keep this in mind. Tracy's probably going to be an RB2 flex.